Everyone, welcome to this lecture. In last lecture we have studied about Newton rings. So what is the path difference due to Newton rings and what are the condition at the bright and dark fringes or the maximum intensity and the minimum intensity. So last class में हमने देखा था कि न्यूटन रिंग्स में हम कैसे पाथ डिफरेंस कैलकुलेट करते हैं और क्या पैटर्न यूज किया जाता है न्यूटन रिंग्स को फॉर्म करने के लिए और कैसे हम उसकी जो है अधिकतम तीव्रता और न्यूनतम तीव्रता कैलकुलेट करते हैं. इस लेक्चर में हम लोग क्या करेंगे, अब इन जो डार्क और ब्राइट फ्रिंज हमारे पास में बनी है उनका जो डायमीटर है वो कैसे कैलकुलेट करते हैं वो हम इस लेक्चर में देखेंगे. सो इन दिस लेक्चर वी विल स्टडी अबाउट हाउ टू कैलकुलेट द डायमीटर ऑफ ब्राइट एंड डार्क फ्रिंजेस. सो लेट्स स्टार्ट. Diameter of dark and bright rings in the Newton rings experiment. So write down diameter of dark and bright rings. Okay. For this we will consider thickness of the air film at point Q. First of all we will consider the following diagram for calculating this. Okay. Okay, let us label it O, P, Q, C, H. Okay, so this will be the radius R. Let us represent with other pen. It's the radius R. Again, this is also the radius. R. This is the thickness T and OP is the radius of the fringe. Okay, so let's write down. First of all, consider the thickness of air film at point Q, okay, to be T, which I have already marked in the diagram. So write down. Let us consider the thickness of the air film at point Q as T. Okay, and let us consider R as and R as radius of fringe at that point together with capital R as the radius of curvature of the lens. Capital R as radius of curvature of the lens. ठीक है, अब यहां पे आप ध्यान से देखो, OC और OQ को मैं इक्वल मान सकता हूं. I can say OC and CQ are equal because they are the radius, right? So it is not drawn actually to the scale, but both of them are radius, so OC will be equal to CQ. So hence OC is equal to CQ is equal to R. Also, if you can see, HQ is equal to, or OP is equal to RN. So HQ is equal to RN. Okay. Now if you want to find out HC, okay, what will be HC? That will be OC minus OH. HC will be OC minus OH. So what is OC? OC is R. And OH is the thickness T, R minus T. So you can write HC is equal to R minus T. Now consider a right triangle CHQ. Consider the right triangle CHQ. So how will you calculate the hypotenuse? CQ square is equal to CH square plus HQ square, right? So just write down in triangle CHQ using Pythagoras theorem. Pythagoras theorem CQ square is equal to CH square plus HQ square. Okay, we have already calculated CQ is nothing but R square. Then CH is R minus T whole square. Okay, plus HQ is nothing but R of N the whole square. Okay, so if we calculate this, what we will get? R square is equal to R square plus T square minus 2R T plus Rn square, right? So if you take this side, what you will get? R square and R square will get cancelled. Okay, so what will be Rn square is equal to? So it will be nothing but 2 into R of T minus T square. Yes, but in actual practice R is very large as compared to T, so therefore T square can be neglected. Okay, so write down in actual practice R is quite large and T is very small. T is very small, therefore T square may be neglected. In comparison with 2 times RT. Okay, so the equation now becomes Rn square is equal to 2R of T. Okay, or you can say Rn square is equal to R into 2T. Okay, now we'll see the conditions for bright rings and dark rings, and then find what is the diameter for the these rings. So for first case will be for bright rings. तो प्रीवियस क्लास में हमने देखा था कि ब्राइट रिंग्स के लिए मैक्सिमम इंटेंसिटी होती है, तो मैक्सिमम इंटेंसिटी का हमारा फॉर्मूला आया था 2T इज इक्वल टू 2n माइनस 1 इंटू लैम्डा बाय 2. ठीक है, अब यहां पे T की जगह पे आप क्या सब्स्टिट्यूट करोगे? 2 इंटू Rn स्क्वायर और डायरेक्टली Rn square by R. No, directly you can substitute 2T की जगह पे आप लिख सकते हो Rn square by R. That will be equal to 2 into n minus 1 lambda by 2. Or you can say Rn square is equal to R times 2n minus 1 lambda by 2. Yes, now Rn can be written as diameter by 2, so dn by 2 whole square is equal to R into 2n minus 1 lambda by 2. Okay, now expanded dn square by 4 is equal to R into 2n minus 1 lambda by 2. Now dn square will be 4 into r into 2n minus 1 lambda by 2. So this 2 will get cancelled. What you will get now? Dn square is equal to 2 into lambda times r into 2n minus 1. ठीक है. Now the above equation gives the diameter of nth order of bright fringe. कैसे निकालोगे? You will take the square root. So dn is equal to root of 2 lambda r into 2n minus 1. So this is the diameter for bright fringe. So I don't thus the diameter of the bright fringe the diameter of the bright fringe is calculated as given in the equation. Right? So therefore you can say, if you look closely, you can say dn is proportional to root of 2n minus 1, or you can say these are odd numbers, square root of odd numbers, square root of odd numbers. Okay, suppose n is equal to 0, it will represent what? 1. N equal to 1 will represent what? N equal to 0 will represent, don't consider the whole number, consider only integer number. So n equal to 1, let's say. So n equal to 1 will give you 1, and n equal to 2 will be giving you 4 minus 1, 3. So you are getting odd numbers. Okay, so you can write on. Thus the diameter of bright circular fringe is proportional to square root of odd numbers. Okay, now let's calculate what will be the diameter for the dark rings. For dark rings. Okay, so again we have already calculated the condition, so just apply over here. Applying the condition 2t is equal to n lambda. Okay, for dark rings we've already calculated 2t. Just substitute over here Rn square by R is equal to n lambda now. Okay, now Rn square will be R into n lambda. So you can write down Rn को आप dn by 2 लिख सकते हो. Whole square is equal to R into n lambda. Now what you will get? Dn square by 4 is equal to R into n lambda. Dn square will be equal to how much? 4 times R into n lambda. Yes. So you can say from this Dn is proportional to root of n. Therefore diameter is proportional to square root of natural numbers. Okay, so you can say the diameter of dark rings is proportional to square root of natural numbers and diameter of bright rings is proportional to square root of odd numbers. So this was the derivation for the diameter of bright and dark fringes in the Newton's ring experiment. Thank you very much.